What's up, everyone? What's up, Greg? Hey, so just to get on into this here, I was just driving by and I happened to see all of this going down, so I figured I was gonna run over here and take a look and see what's going down. And this shit is crazy, dude. There's just, so from my count, I may have missed some, but I counted 3 trucks, or 3 fire trucks. I think it was 4 police cars, a couple of battalion chief vehicles, and multiple ambulances. So something huge is going on here, and I don't know what yet. So as soon as this light goes green, I'm gonna go and cross over and see what I can go see. And then just to give you guys a heads up, this is I am armed, so this is also an exercise of my Second Amendment. What's up, Fed Up? Welcome. Welcome, Laura, Greg, everybody. Thank you for being here. So, sorry this light's taking so long. I could have waited till I got across the way, but I definitely wanted to capture all of this as it's happening here. I didn't want you guys to miss anything. So, if you look over here, we got an ambulance back there. Sorry for the poor quality. That vehicle in the back is an ambulance. Right beside it's a battalion chief, another ambulance there moving. The one closest to us parked, this one right here. I'm not sure what that one is, but we're gonna go over and take a look. Looks like we have ladders extended up onto this apartment building up here, so this may be a fire, I'm not sure. We're gonna go figure that out. And we do have crime scene tape up here. Fire hoses are extended on the ground. Looks like another AMR supervisor vehicle there. Hey, thank you, Laura. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll definitely try, but we'll see. Hopefully they leave me alone and I'm able to capture them in their natural environment. And we have Colorado Springs Utilities here. They're more than likely here to start shutting down some gas or whatever. You guys know what's going on here? That's a beverage container there on the ground. Yep, it was a fire. Cyber, yeah, I'm in the Springs Row. This is like Hancock and Fillmore area. Can't go any further that way. That's a police station. I'm actually really surprised I was able to get this close. around on the other side here. So the direction in which I came in was no police station. However, there is police station on the opposite side of the street there. So I don't want to leave and come back that way. Try to so that I cross the barrier and didn't. Shit ton of firefighters here. So I saw fire departments responding from multiple directions, so this is more than likely a multi-alarm fire here. I haven't seen the active smoke anywhere. Nor do I smell it, so I'm not sure if they extinguished it or if it extinguished by some other means. Hey, let me know how I sound to you guys. I recently upgraded my audio equipment, so let me know if I'm coming through good for you guys. You know what, Big Beef? That's a discussion for another day. I don't get into politics via social media or YouTube, so you are entitled to your opinions, and I wholeheartedly support your right to have them. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh hell, there's a whole nother group. That's 19. Oh, me. I have like at least 20 firefighters out here. I'm sure I missed a couple. 3 fire engines, 4 fire engines, 3 ambulances from my last count. Few cops. We got this guy here setting up another police section here. Yeah, no beef, because Loveland is just stupid far from me. And like, I've been up there a few times. It's a gorgeous place, love it. The drive is gorgeous. But Loveland's like 3.5 hours just for me, so I don't think I'll ever end up quite that far, at least not for the purpose of solely going up there to audit or anything like that. You know, I don't want to say I won't or that I never will, but it is definitely highly unlikely for me to end up there. If it was an explosion or if it was a fire. If you guys look up there in that charred room, you'll see an occasional spotlight if somebody's up there searching around it. Then Beef, dude, I completely agree. I've seen the videos. I've seen the injustice that Miss Garner experienced at the hands of the Loveland Police Department. So in that regard, yeah, in that regard, man, I completely agree that they are some very corrupt individuals up there, especially related to the conversations that were had in the jail after Miss Garner experienced all her injuries. So definitely very much a travesty up there. Got a gurney here. Nothing's on it, just medical equipment there. Got another gurney up here. on the ground, but can't see it for shit. You know, that one I haven't heard about that one, Beef. If you have any info about it, drop it down in the comments. Let me know any kind of information, and yeah, I try to look that up. I love to further my knowledge. So if there's something to be learned, I'm all about it. So I'm seeing some hazmat teams here. These two people right ahead of us here, if you look on their red bags, they say hazmat. Hey, thank you, Beef. Thanks for linking that. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that. I mean, I know that there was a guy up north. It might have been in Aurora or something like that, that got harassed and a variety of other injustices thrust upon him for not having ID or something like that in front of his college dorm. But I think that might be different than what you're referencing. Like I said, all the fire hoses you see on the ground. Over on this cup right here.
Open the door.
Sorry for the movements, guys. I'm trying to extend my tripod here, so bear with me, please. Dude, yeah, I actually, Saber, dude, that was just fucking ridiculous. The dude kept his job after being found unconscious in his patrol vehicle, armed, and he kept his job, dude. What the hell is the Aurora Police Department doing these days? They're just a complete lack of disregard for the laws and actions of their own. Just about done moving around, guys. Trying to get the best view here. I think it's good. We got getting a call from this patrol car right here that I'm looking over at every few minutes. See if I can get the feeling in here. So, thank you all for joining us today. I want to extend a huge thank you to every single one of you. For those of you that subscribe, I think you still very much, without you guys, the channel wouldn't be. There's nothing I can say to extend the true depth of my appreciation. With regards to everyone that has not. If you like what I'm doing out here, like what I'm doing, please consider. Yeah, some smoke coming out of that top room up there now. And I'm gonna go have a chat with my friend here. You know, Filthy, I've had a variety of videos drop here recently. I'm not sure exactly what you're referencing. But here, so just gotta go the way and see if I can ask him over the chat. I gotta figure out what's going on here. Something on the ground. No, nothing else that I'm sitting on ready to release, not yet. I try to get out as much as I can. Work does keep me from getting out as much as I'd like to, so I definitely do. I didn't get an opportunity to ask her.
Good.
Try to move around.
Good. Stop.
I gotta turn around, sorry.
Yep.
And you're good. You're all the way to the okay, do you want to stop my car? That's good. Yeah,
So that's where our lady cop is, or facing away from us right there. We got quite a bit more smoke coming out of that. Ooh, I see a little flame there, right at the level of the roof, right above the gutter. So much more convenient. And guys, I got a question for you. So, trying to like the best way to phrase this here. So, here recently, I was approached by a brand wanting to have me as an affiliate of theirs. Now, this product, I mean, you guys, you know, for those of you that aren't premium members, you guys already have to unfortunately, watch ads. But these extra ads are not related to anywhere close to what I'm doing. So Wake Up America. This is Hancock and Fillmore, bro, up by Union and Fillmore. So pretty central to most areas of town. But yeah, dude, just huge response here. Last count, there was like 20 some odd firefighters. We got like 4 different fire engines, probably 3 or 4 cop cars. There's multiple ambulances. So there's something huge going on here. Best I've seen is a fire back this way on this building. But getting back to what I was saying, guys, what are you guys' feelings on that matter? I mean, just seeing ads that aren't relevant to this genre, I suppose, of videography. Let me know what you guys think, feel. And I don't want to inundate people with ads that aren't relevant to what you guys came to view. So that's the only reason I have reservations. Hey, you also feel free to be safe. So for those of you that haven't seen, right here is where the fire was, either fire or equivalent of it. Last couple of people I tried to ask didn't say anything, so still trying to find somebody that will explain what the fuck happened here. And obviously people are displaced by this, so this is a huge, potentially life-changing event for so many. I mean, this is not a small apartment complex. There's probably 400 people or so that live in this. So 10 windows across, looks like maybe 4 or 5 units per floor, 3 floors, and then 3 sections of apartments. So 45 units or so, average, let's just say 3 people per house. That's a fucking ton of people. That's 200 people potentially displaced by this if we can't come back in tonight. I hope the Red Cross is going to be helping people. They're definitely going to need it. Man, Wake Up America, dude. You are an awesome individual. I'm not out here for the money. I haven't asked for anything yet. No, Jamie, I don't see the Red Cross here yet. And this is it's been going on for probably 45 minutes, close to an hour or so. And we do have a main Red Cross headquarters here, so I think they'd be here by now. Wake Up, dude. I'm not in this for the money. I've yet to ask for anything financially from anyone. I haven't accepted any kind of branding or any type of affiliate pay. I don't post links. I'm not here for those reasons. But dude, I greatly appreciate you, and thank you for what you do, and thank you for appreciating the rights that we have and understanding what I'm out here doing. See if I can ask these guys what's going on here. Mind if I ask you a quick question, sir? What happened tonight?
I can't comment on that. I'm not a person in a supervisor role at PIO.
Do you have a PIO on scene or somebody that could comment on that?
Somebody should be coming in route. I know the FD PIO looks like he's talking to media over there.
Is this guy here in the black or the?
The FD guy. Somebody's talking to media over there.
Okay.
I'll do my best guess.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Okay.
So for those of you that don't know, the acronym PIO stands for Public Information Officer. AMR has one, FD has one, police department has one. So that's what I was asking him. If there was one on scene, but hey, look, more plane. Right there on the roof. And they're back to spraying it here. I say back to because I presume that they did before. I just did not see it. You know what? Time to wake up. I share your feelings. However, I don't think it's dead. I just think it's got one foot in the grave. So I'm out here trying to keep taking that second step. You know, Jamie, I got here a little late. There's a lot of people standing around. There were some people in that alleyway there, over here by the gas station. I'm sure some of them may be occupants, but I don't definitively know. So I don't want to definitively say if those are those occupants or not. Dude, Trot, dude, you are exactly right. So many people have become ordained in just doing as they're told. Do as I say, not as I do kind of mentality. And people have just become accustomed to they've just become accustomed to listening and taking those directives from everybody around them. Anybody with a badge, people are just used to accepting whatever they're being told, and it's people like me that challenge those statements, and ensure that people aren't trying to get one over on me. So as long as I can keep our rights from taking that proverbial second step into the grave, then I've accomplished something. That's kind of what I was thinking there for a second. Jade, that's kind of what I was thinking, because when I got here, I didn't see, any massive water puddles anywhere. The fire was out by the time I actually got over here. Sorry, what's up, guys? Sorry, firemen here, and some of our reporters just walked over and they were talking loud enough for me to hear, but then I couldn't hear. I'm not sure what it is that they were discussing. Look at that. So, Jamie, that's what I was saying there for a moment, because there's nothing spread, beyond the borders of that singular window there. So that's exactly what I was saying at first. Definitely looked like an explosion, or just something that had a really low flash point, but wasn't something that would stick around for all too long after its initial ignition. So definitely seeming like potential explosion, maybe a meth lab or something like that up there. Yeah, I was expecting to see a bunch of animals or something running around as soon as I saw the damage, but I haven't seen anything really. It looks like whenever this happened, people were able to to self-evacuate for the most part. So for those of you just coming in, my numbers have gone up a little bit. We got pretty big police response and emergency vehicle response here tonight. Looking at what I believe to either be a fire that went out really quick or an explosion potentially. Either way, a lot of displaced people, at least for the time being. But looks like most of that damage, at least from out here, looks like the damage is pretty centralized to that one window there at the top floor. Looks like when they first came in, they set up ladders to get to middle floors and top floors right away. Just exceptional. They are, Jamie. There actually are. I've seen 4 or 5 different, actually, right in front of us here. I don't know how well you can see it, but look on these guys' backpacks, the red and white striped area. It says hazmat. So yes, there's definitely some hazmat people here. I saw one hazmat engine, fire engine. So there's probably 5 or 6 people that came in that engine. I actually think this is it right here. Yeah, it is. So this engine here is our hazardous materials response team. Still got, more than likely looks like he's the head honcho, dealing with coordinating all the boots on the ground. So I was trying to see if I can get a better angle. Let me see the window there. There goes the rescue company for Colorado Springs Fire Department. You know, Wake Up America, dude, it genuinely is. I mean, even for people that have their cars stolen and people do meth in them, usually totals out the vehicle, you know, and things like that. But for meth lab explosions, I mean, it's a nightmare for the owners to have to go through to get everything sanitized and safe to inhabit again. Because those chemicals are so disastrous to anyone that breathes them in. There's our head honcho guy here. And again, that's just an assumption. I don't know if he's the head honcho, but with him being in the truck and all the other people being out and about, I figure that's what it is. Hey, you also, Laura. Thank you so very much for dropping in with me for a little while. Yeah, it is really quiet. I don't know where all the fire hydrants are around this neighborhood, but I know that there's one over here that they hooked up to, right over there on the corner, over there behind that white SUV there. But beyond that, I don't know. All of our fire engines here have reserve water in them, so they're able to fight fires without direct access. Granted, they're going to deplete their water source pretty quickly, but you know, they all have some. And then most of them, at least the bigger engines here, have the foam also. But either way, like I said, I don't see, like, there's no broken windows up there besides that one main window. So they didn't shoot any water up there, because that would have broken those windows. There's a couple other people out here engaging in public photography. Let's see if I can find this guy and figure out what they're saying. Let me know if these firemen are too loud. And I'll get away from it. So, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be out here, guys. You know, nobody, every single person I've asked just refers me to the PIO. So, was that recent that you saw that, Pepper? Yeah, I haven't. I just checked my notifications to see if. Oh shit! It was an arson, guys. Checking my news notifications right now. A minute ago, I received one saying suspect detained after suspected arson at an apartment building. So that's what's going on here. Somebody burnt some shit up. But for it to be confined to that singular unit there is spectacular. I mean, this could have ended in a tragedy for so many people. I mean, hundreds of people potentially in this apartment building. So thank the Lord this wasn't any worse than it actually turned out to be. No, I'm just gonna go take a walk over here by this store and see what else I can see on the back side. There's some cop cars over there. That's what I'm gonna go take a look at. We got the news over here doing an interview with a firefighter. I don't personally care to be on the news right now, so I'm not going to go over there and chat with them. It's not what I'm here for. Ah, damn. I was just about to say, hey, look, no police tape. And then there it was. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but I mean, a bunch of fire or smoke detectors going off. Yes, thank you, Pepper, for the new or for the update there. And then with regards to the news, Jade, I did see KRDO back over there where I was, and then we got Channel 5 News over here. So they're definitely here discussing what's going on. Let me get you guys a view here real quick. That's News 5 there. They're having a conversation with that same fireman from back on the other side. Man, this could have been so much worse for so many people. I don't even see any damage or anything back here. Alright. Well, shit. I was hoping that there would be more to see back here, but I don't want to go too far into these people's property here. I don't want the police to have any reason to try to hem me up on some bullshit tonight. I'd rather go home. So, how do I sound, guys? I recently upgraded my audio equipment, so let me know how I'm sounding, or if there's anything that could be adjusted or done better with regards to the audio. Hey, good to know, Pepper. Thank you. Yeah, my other equipment that I was using it was just notoriously unreliable. I think the sound was great, when listening to music, but occasionally I would cut out and I would notice it, so I was able to fix it. But this one's just a lot more comfortable and a lot better quality, in my opinion. So here we are back at the main scene. Just like that little flame up that was on the roof there has now been extinguished. License. Fireman thing, that's interesting, right? So if you guys haven't noticed yet, I'm trying my best not to get around any of these people, and the reason I'm doing that is because some of these people may be residents of this apartment complex, or they may be trying to figure out where they're going to lay their heads tonight, and it is not my place to go in and break into their small safety bubble that they've been now forced to be in. So I'm trying to respect these people's distance and just stay more centralized, and alone, than to essentially interfere with them while they're trying to figure out what to do next. So Intellectual, this is Hancock and Fillmore area, right behind the 7-Eleven. So if you're familiar with the town, that's where this is at. And for those of you that don't know, oh, you're welcome, dude. So for those of you that don't know, I am armed, for my normal, so this is also an exercise of my Second Amendment rights. So far, nobody's even mentioned it to me, which is great. Colorado Springs is traditionally a pretty gun-friendly city when it comes to pistols. Anything bigger than that, and that's when people start to get all anal. Looks like the firemen are preparing to pack out. Everybody's grabbing their stuff. Well, actually, One of them just turned their oxygen on. They may be getting ready to go inside the building. Dude, Colorado is just gorgeous. I'm from Texas, and don't get me wrong, I love Texas. But I've been here for 20 years. I will always love home, but Colorado just gives me what Texas never can and never will. Spectacular views, great weather. For the most part, awesome people. You got an ambulance leaving there. Man, well, I love to see, our great Colorado people here. Like I said, there's so many good people here. But just like everywhere, I mean, there's bad people in every group, regardless of what that group is. But there's just so much good here compared to Texas. I mean, people in Texas are just soulless people that are all, they wake up angry, and they wake up trying to figure out how they can screw someone else over. But people in Colorado, you don't see that anywhere near as frequently here as you do in Texas. So yes, I absolutely love living here. That's empty. Can't see. Inside the door. Maybe that's just a table. That's probably the planning board. Yep, they are preparing to make entry into this apartment building. Yes, we do actually still have the velodrome here, Jade, but it's not outdoors anymore. They sealed it. It's like a big ass bubble now. But people, rollerbladers have used it, but typically bicyclists use it from around the country and around the world, just because of our high altitude. They'll do all their endurance training here in the velodrome. Yeah, but that's nice too, Jamie. Just being disconnected from the world a bit is nice at times. Yeah, I mean, during big holidays here and there, we get our share of gunshots, our share of fireworks, our share of problems just in general. But even with all those problems, still a fantastic place. Then you know what, Jay? We may be talking about two different places. What I'm talking about is over at Memorial Park. It's a huge velodrome. And it's been sealed for years, just for all indoor training, just year-round indoor training. So, was the one that you were referencing actually at the Olympic Center, or off-site somewhere else? Okay. Well, still think we may be discussing just two different places because, the one I'm talking about, it's been closed up for probably, I don't know, 5 years, maybe more now. No, yeah, more than likely more, probably like 7 or 8 years, somewhere in that range. tell me anything about what happened here? So I'm gonna ask this guy. I just didn't realize we were about to see the video. Can you tell me anything about what happened?
What's that?
Can you tell me anything about what happened tonight?
We've got a PIO on scene and he can talk to you. I don't see where he went. He was just walking that way.
What's his name?
Mike Smaldino.
Mardino? Okay.
Smaldino.
Oh, Smaldino.
Yeah,
okay.
and his name is on the back of his coat.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, so I can
Yeah.
just keep an eye out for that.
Yeah,
So that's Smaldino.
he'll come walking by here again in a second.
Cool, thank you. So we got to keep an eye out for someone with the name Smaldino. That's the guy that's going to tell me what happened here tonight. No, that's not him. You guys over there. Pretty big event, but luckily a fair amount of the resources that have come out tonight have been recalled back to elsewhere, so get back to serving the rest of the city while this scene is fairly contained. Sorry guys, I'm just walking around looking for that Smaldino person so I can ask him what's going on. Alright, now we have a sidewalk. That's not him. Yeah, so here's that fire hydrant I was telling you about, guys. This is where they hooked up to. And look at all this wasted water from this shitty seal. Just drowning the ground over there. You know what, guys? I've always thought about what the hell the tool looked like that they used to get these fire hydrants off. Well, there it is. Well, guys, since I can't find this guy, I think I'm gonna go and end the video here. I think it's a great point to end the video. Just to recap for all of you that don't know what's going on tonight, this is Colorado Springs here, off of Hancock and Fillmore. We have an apartment complex here with unverified, but well established reason for thinking this. You know, a suspected arson here. It looks like the fire was contained just to one little building or one little apartment there. That let me see if I can get you guys a better view before I get out of here. So right there, looks like the fire was just contained to there. And from what I've heard and read, the suspect's in custody, which is great. And more people and more property wasn't damaged. At least from what I've seen, I haven't seen anybody taken by ambulance, so that's fantastic. I don't know if there was people taken before I got here, but yeah, huge response by all of our emergency responders here. So you guys all be safe. Thank you all so very much for making it in here with me. I appreciate every single one of you. I will be putting out another video sometime early this week, either tomorrow or Tuesday. So keep an eye out for that. But for now, this was auditing the Front Range, brought to you from Colorado Springs. Out.